This is Michael with Bay Area Attractions, and I'm just so happy today because Great America is open. It's so great to finally have the park back open. So we're just gonna have an exciting day today. I'm just gonna walk around the park. We'll just check things out, see how things are going. I talked to Eldon with Eldon Excursion yesterday. He's coming, so we'll probably meet up with Eldon later today. Sometime we'll probably just hang out for a bit and just enjoy Great America being open. When I came in this morning, they were giving out these opening day buttons with Charlie Brown on them, so they were kind of cute. So just for opening weekend, of course, time you see this video will be too later, but I'm here on Saturday. Their own park's only open 10 to 6 today. The rest of the month, they're open at 10 to 8 on Saturdays, and then Sundays, they're 10 to 6. So we're gonna have a busy day. I'm actually, when I'm here in the park, I'm going to be filming a couple other videos that you'll see. One of them you're going to see later this week. Actually, I'm going to do a video on the rides that were here on opening day that are still here. So that list might surprise you. So stay tuned for that video. And if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't want to miss that video or any of the other videos we do. Today I actually got here right when the park opened. I think I got in the parking lot about 9:45. The time I got to the main gate, it was just about 10 o'clock or what. So it was great to see there were quite a few people already here. What they do is just pass the carousel before you kind of go either into Orleans Place or into the rest of Carousel Plaza or what. They just have it blocked off or what, and then so they play the national anthem, and then after that they basically open up the park. So I'm hoping it'll be a busy day today. I would imagine maybe in another hour or so we'll see more of the crowds here. So like I said, today we're gonna kind of mainly just walk around the park, see what's new or what. Did notice that in front of the Great America Theater, the stage is gone or what. As you know, unfortunately this year they're not doing any special events, but I'm hoping they'll be back next year. I know it's hard because this park kind of futures a little bit up in the air. I've heard a lot of mixed things about some I've heard the park is going to stay open. Others I've heard that maybe only be around maybe another year or two or what. But I'm hoping that it stays. I hope they can work something out and the park can stay, because I know next year will be their 50th anniversary, so it'll be great to see that. And I know so many people enjoy the park. As you know, over the last, I think this is what, third year or so on this channel, and I started my first video here at Great America. So I don't really want to see the park to go. So I'm hoping they're gonna do everything they can to save the park. Looks like no Railblazer right now, but hopefully it will be up soon. Or I mean, you see there's people around, so I don't think it's a lack of crowd. Oh, and I just see some people on. They just haven't started a train yet. Or I guess if you want to go, this might be a good time to go, because it's a short line. Because that line can get long at times. I'm gonna guess that this part of the park in the back is probably not crowded. This might be a good tip. If you come to the park, head towards the back. Do like Demon and maybe Grizzly first, because I'm gonna guess that there's probably not much of a line for those rides, or even Drop Tower, because you know sometimes those lines can get a little long. Looks like a short line for Pacific Glider. I'm guessing because there's cast members right outside Grizzly and Drop Tower that those rides are not up right now. So hopefully in a bit. I can't tell. Look like those seats there look new. I don't know if they painted them or what. I'll have to look back at footage I have of the ride and see if it's safe, but Maybe they got some new ones in. I can't remember one of my news videos. I think earlier this year, I had heard that Tiki Trail is not coming back. That there's a possibility that they're just going to remove the ride or what. I mean, obviously, if it's not coming back, they would just take the ride out. There's not like a lot of space for a ride or what. I guess you could probably put something in there. I'm not sure like what kind of space they have behind there or what. I know some of it's like they used to have the picnic grove used to be back that area. Oh, this is I notice new. They got little signs here. So it says in this area this used to be a peach orchard. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of nice. I like that. They got the nice flowers. This is the first one I've seen. Hopefully they have a couple of others around the park. I think these people are smart coming to the back of the park first because everybody probably went on Gold Striker or probably over the flight deck first. And as you know, Psycho Mouse can have a long line or what. It doesn't look like it's too bad right now. So it's probably a good tip. Come here first. But imagine if like Grizzly was up or Drop Tower, the ride line might be a little shorter or what, but I'd imagine Planet Snoopy might be a little quiet this morning or what, till all the families and the kids make their way over here. So we got a lot of little ones. Maybe come here first. You probably could do all the rides in probably an hour or two. See, those picnic tables over there are new, so it looks like maybe they added some more seating from the Sierra Creek Lodge or what, because there's some bit of seating out here, but I know sometimes it can get a little can get crowded. I was just curious because I know they're not doing any special events, but I'm just curious if they're doing a show at the Snoopy Theater, so we're gonna go by and take a look. Well, they don't have any show times here, so I don't know if they're just not posted yet or what, but it's you see the little piano there or what, so I don't know. I'd say without show times, I would say maybe this show is not taking place. All right, we're gonna move on and we'll take out America's Corner and Arlene's Place. As you see, it's pretty quiet back here or what. But it's still early, like I said. It's probably about 10:15, 10:20. So I'd imagine maybe another hour more people start showing up, or people finish doing the rides up front. They'll start heading towards the back. The South Bay Shores is closed. It doesn't open till May, so in about another month. I can't remember which. I don't remember what weekend that is or what. But obviously in May's news video, I will mention that. I know when I walked by Whitewater Falls, that was closed, and I'm gonna guess Rapids is closed too. I know a lot of times they don't open these rides till it gets a little bit warmer. As you can see, the sign out front. So I know this is very similar to like at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Whitewater Safari, I know they only have open when the weather is a little bit better. So I imagine maybe late April, probably early May, Rapids would be up. Looks like they've definitely taken all the entertainment away Because at this gazebo, they've done a couple of different shows that had people singing and stuff. And as you can see, they didn't even have the sign out or what. So, and I'm gonna imagine when we get over here and next to flight deck. I'll wait till Patriot goes by. But yes, when we get by flight deck, that stage they have in front of the theater is probably gone too. Which they use a lot because I know they use that for Carnival, which is an event I'm gonna miss. I think that was one of my favorite events. That was pretty much a big party. There'd be like hundreds of people out here dancing. Yeah, you see this stage is gone. So we'll see. I don't know if hopefully the park is open next year. That they're gonna be doing some entertainment in these theaters for their 50th anniversary. Because I don't think they've used that theater for a while. Because like I said, they've usually had that stage right out front. I'm so glad it turned out to be a beautiful day today. There's a few clouds, but not many. I think the high today is supposed to be about mid to upper 70s or what. It's like a perfect day to come out to the park. When I was chatting with Eldon yesterday, I mentioned him, said it's so nice, because he mentioned, he's like, oh, it's gonna be a nice day on Saturday. And I said, yeah, I said, I remember last year, it's like the first time I went to every park, it like rained. So when I went to the Boardwalk, Discovery Kingdom, Gilroy Gardens, and here, it either rained or was very cloudy that day. So it's great to see. It's a beautiful Saturday to come out here and enjoy the opening day of Great America. It's like we're gonna have a band performance today. I kind of feeling there was, because when I came in the parking lot, there were a couple of buses, and I saw a bunch of kids, and I could see that they had instruments or what. So I was like, oh, there's gonna be a little entertainment today. I'm thinking today I'm gonna get a little bit of an early lunch or what. So I just get that, so I can get that out of the way or what. Because it's a busy day today. I'm actually shooting a couple videos today. Like I said, a regular blog I'm doing today, and then me, I always do my walking tour, and then I'm gonna have a video later this week that I will post about the rides that were here on opening day that are still here. So I think you guys will like that one. I just stopped for just a quick bite to eat. I just went to Pizza Orleans, or nothing exciting, just a slice of pepperoni pizza and some breadsticks. But I did get the all-season drink cup, and as you're gonna notice, it's got the Six Flag logo on there. Just finished lunch. The pizza wasn't bad. It was pretty good, or what. Like, hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm like right by your speaker, or what. I'm just right inside Orleans Place, or the where you can get drink refills, or what. I just want to take a break. I was a little thirsty or what. I just texted Eldon. He should be here like any minute. So he gets here, we're just gonna hang out. We'll probably just walk around the park and check things out again, and see how the crowds are here in the afternoon. It definitely looks like a little busier or what. I think more people probably came maybe a little bit later, maybe 11, 12 o'clock or what. But that's okay. Anytime you come to the park, it's fine. Even if it's the last hour, it's still great to come to the park and just hang out. All right, so we finally met up with Eldon. Finally made it to the park. All right, so we're gonna hang out, and just kind of walk around. I was told there's a store over by South Bay Shores that has some cool merchandise. So we're gonna head over there and kind of check that out and see what they got in there.
Quick walk around. I'm sure you got your walks. There's steps around the park today. Coming in late, trying to see everything again. But yeah, it's like,
I mean, some of the buildings they've recently painted, so at least they're doing some work. So walking by, before I did this because I was walking from the other way, but we kind of noticed it looks like they cleared some area. It looks like some of these plants are new here. At least you get a better view of rapids here, or a little bit.
It is nice. You can actually see right there.
Yeah, I'm not expecting rapids till maybe May. Yeah, they did pretty good. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna come in here, and we were told they had some pretty cool merchandise. Probably further. Oh, I'm gonna
see what we're looking at.
There's some
1976 footage here.
Sure, I like those. That's pretty.
Some throwback stuff, retro.
I like that hoodie. That's pretty. Let's see. How much is that's 63. I think that's pretty nice. Some kind of retro shirts. I like that hoodie.
Yeah, that's nice. 76. Go back.
Yeah, okay. We've heard that this is only part of what they're supposed to have. Oh, they got some Spirit jerseys over here.
California. That is kind of nice. I like that.
California's Great America.
I like the fact that it says California though. So you can go anywhere in the United States and wear this. And it's like, oh, California.
They know where you are.
Yep, they know where you're from.
So that's 80. They're 80. Oh yeah, bad because I think that's what Spirit jerseys usually go for.
These are kind of thin for jerseys. For $80? Yeah. I'm used to Disney's where they're like really thick and like, you know, comfortable and stuff. This is kind of like a t-shirt feels like a just a regular feeling t-shirt. But I do like the jersey though. It is a nice design. Little hint of a California Great America.
Okay, yeah.
But my style is more like black and white.
Does that one have? Yeah, it has California on the back. So okay.
Yeah, $80.
So it looks like I have this pink, blue, a light blue, and a black. It's another kind of little retro shirt right there. Another like sweatshirt. Looks kind of retro. Oh, it's great enough. And then some other shirts and hoodies over here. It's like Great America. Now what caught my eye was the one that says Flight Deck over here. That's like pretty.
Yeah, I got this in the vlog. This is pretty cool. It's a Flight Deck shirt. You've got all the information on the coaster.
What is this? Do they have anything on the? Okay, so the back of the hoodie is the same as the shirt. That's pretty cool. I think I had to get back. To me, it's always Top Gun, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I mean, for Val Kilmer, we'll call it Top Gun. R.I.P. man.
Oh, what is this?
Top Gun, live forever.
You actually, there's a little model. Have a little model of Flight Deck here. Oh, they got a. Oh, does it have all the coasters on them?
All the coasters. This is Great America.
Okay, so I got
Gold
this
Striker.
water bottle with all the coaster logos on it. That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea. You should not have shot glasses. You should not drink and fly an F-14 at the same time. No shots beforehand. I think after you fly.
Yeah,
after
you
your
celebrate
mission,
when you land.
That's right.
That's the shot is for.
Okay, so it's after the flight, not before. Okay.
It's to celebrate after. That's how you do.
Or going in the shop, looking at some of the new merchandise they have or what. I like a couple of the shirts and hoodies they had, so I'm going to definitely have to come back and pick them up. And Eldon and I, we're just going to kind of walk around Great America for a little bit longer.
Hey, there's
Snoopy. And Woodstock. Now they were in the front of the park this morning.
They're in trouble. Hold their arms. Come on out, take pictures with the kids.
At least they still have the characters.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I was over here earlier. Centrifuge was closed, so you see it's back open, and I didn't notice it earlier, but they changed the colors back to yellow. If you remember last year, each section were different colors. I think they were like green and purple and stuff, but they went back to their original colors. I mean, in County Fair, the Eagles Flight and Delta Flyer, that was down. It was down. We saw the ride. I think it was about 45 minutes or so, but looks like right now they're just cycling cabins. Decontrol's another one. We were talking to some of our Eldon and I were talking to some people we know, and they said that Decontrol it might be coming back. I guess what happened was there was a part they needed. It was a custom built part, and unfortunately, I guess it literally fell off the truck. But supposedly they have a new one, and supposedly they said maybe in about another month or so, maybe this ride will be back up. So we'll definitely come back, and we'll see. So maybe there is hope for Tiki Twirl after all. So it's good to see that today it'll be a really nice day. Looks busy or what? We were just passing Grizzly, so it was good to see that was up because this morning that was down. Looks like they're still working on Drop Tower. So hopefully maybe next week or two that ride will be up. We're in line for Railblazer. I've not been on this ride, but Eldon dragged me on this ride, so everybody should know he dragged me onto this
First
ride.
ride of the day.
So
We're doing this.
I wish we could have somebody film us on the ride, but that's okay. We'll still enjoy it. All right, we just got off Railblazer. That was quite a rush.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, where's Eldon? He sat right in front of me, or what? Some of it I was expecting, man. You went around that. I think it was at one of the second. You dipped and then turned. It's like you kind of pulled a few G's there. Wasn't expecting that, but.
Yeah. And it's a pretty rough ride. If you guys are
a little bit.
It's definitely gotten rougher over the years.
I can't tell. Are you in there? Sorry, I'm getting a lot of glare on the screen. There he is.
But yeah, it is pretty rough.
Yeah, but it was fun.
It was fun.
Enjoy that.
Sure.
All right, I think we're gonna head over to Flight Deck. I think
Flight
it's over
Deck,
there.
yep.
Wait, I almost said Top Gun, but Flight Deck. I think.
Top Gun for Val Kilmer.
Okay, so for today we're gonna still call it Top Gun.
Yes.
All right. We feel the need for speed, right?
Exactly.
All right, well, we're gonna head over there. All right, we're gonna see how long the line is. I'm gonna guess at the end of the day it's probably not too long. I remember when I worked here, they have on the deck they'd have sounds like it was like an actual like flight deck and stuff. And people were like, "How do you stand that noise?" I'm like, I just block it out.
Yeah.
Because I have to, because it was like really loud or what. But it was kind of cool. They had like the sound effects. I think this is, okay, maybe I'm being partial, but I think this is still one of the best queues in the park. Yeah. They kind of made it look like you're like kind of supposed to be like on an aircraft carrier. You got some missiles there. So they used to have like a coffee cup there, and then it had like little steam coming out. Because remember in the movie, the guy always spilled his coffee, but then people were always throwing like change in there. And so they took that out. Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of a line, but that's okay. All right. We just got off Top Gun. But we're calling Top Gun today.
You can be my wingman anytime.
All right, but Flight Deck. So,
Oh man, what a ride! Though.
Yeah, I wish one of these days we're gonna go on. Maybe get somebody to film us or what, because we sat right in the front, which I think is the best seat.
It is
but
at the end though, it got a little bumpy, but
it wasn't bad.
Front row is the best.
Yeah.
In the back, you don't really see anything. So
Yeah.
It's nice
So
you get the full effect when you're flying.
Yeah. But we that was the other day, so there wasn't really a lot of people or what. So yeah. We were gonna try to get Gold Striker, but it's just after 6 and the park's closed, so we won't make that today. But maybe next time we'll hit Gold Striker. Well, that does it for our day at Great America. It was really great. It was great seeing the park open for the season. I think Eldon was photobombing me behind me or what. But anyway, but great to see the park back open. A great hangout with you for a couple hours, Eldon. We ran into a ton of people watch our channels or what. So it was great for you guys to come up and say hi or what. Really appreciate it, and thanks for supporting the channels and stuff. And obviously, well, I'll be back. I think he's off doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah,
I think you got cruises and stuff.
Cruises and stuff, but I'm gonna try to come in here. I mean, it's hard because it's only open on the weekends right now.
Yeah.
But once it's open during the week, possibly I can jump down here. And, we can vlog it more or whatever.
But we'll.
Yeah, it's a little tight right now, but I'm glad we had time today on opening day.
Yeah. So, if you haven't subscribe to Eldon's channel. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description. Go check out all his great stuff.
Right there.
Right there. Right there. Or what? And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button as I do new videos about different attractions around the Bay Area all the time. And also hit the like and subscribe and leave a comment below. And stay tuned, because later this week I'm going to have a video about the rides that were here at Great America when the park first opened. And I think you guys will like that video or what. But until next time, this is Michael with Bay Area Attractions.